What's good, cyberspace? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Baby, come fuck with the monopoly. He seek the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery.
So guys, we got a video to break down. We have a brother who is speaking on relationships and why dating is getting even more difficult throughout 2022 and to the later years. Guys, it's looking like that 80-20 rule is finna start turning into the 90-10 because these chicks, they're glowing up on social media, especially the bad ones. They are glowing up on social media. They're monetizing quickly and they're getting to a big bag, which is fine, which is great for them. But a lot of guys are being weeded out because she's not going to date down at this point. And if she does, you pretty much got to be like, you know, Giga Chad status, who's like a broke bummy type dude, but you look really good to her, so she keeping you around. And if you are that type of guy, you need to realize that you need to figure out how to monetize yourself as well. But y'all don't want to hear that. Let's get into the video and break this thing down from what the brother is saying.
Why is dating so hard?
Social media got these chicks thinking that they got something they don't have. So they only fuck with niggas who got bread.
Jersey.
And then turn around and be mad
Jersey.
when them type of dudes who got a bunch of money want every bitch. These same bitches are
Facts. So, I mean, he is speaking facts. If a chick is trying to get with a dude who has a big old bag, then she's going to have to share that. Man, I don't care what these chicks be saying. You could possibly look up, and that if that man is a lot older, he might just, you know, chill with you and whatnot. But especially like these girls be 21 wanting a 23 or 24-year-old, maybe even 25-year-old guy with $1 million. And that's just not how life works. It takes time to get to that million, and it takes a lot of resources and a lot of work. So they don't want to date the regular guys because they think they deserve a greater lifestyle, and they don't want to, you know, they don't want to, well, they are dating the rich guys, but then they get hurt by the rich guys because they're getting to that turkey bag, and then they're getting to multiple women as a consolation prize for the work that they put in.
turn around and pay Chris Brown $1,000 to take pictures with him. You feel me? See, hold on. Hold on.
That was a good point. You do have chicks who are out here paying celebrity guys to you know, get a picture with them, and then they're asking regular guys that he got to pay for everything. Like, what? How does that work? No. If I seen you take a picture with Chris Brown and I know you paid $1,000, I mean, even when it comes to like girls going to concerts, it's the same thing to me. Like, you gonna pay, and I know, oh, a celebrity got a favorite song and all this stuff. Look, bruh, if you like one of them starstruck dudes, it is what it is. That's you, but that's not me. She's willing to spend money on a guy that she don't know, okay? Because we all know that a lot of these celebrities are wicked individuals, especially these rap artists, okay? So she's willing to spend money on a wicked man rather than, you know, spend money on you. And then she wants you to pay for everything. She wants you to pay for the ticket to the concert, and you ain't gonna be there. She wants you to pay for the ticket and her friends to go to the concert. It's crazy.
They charge, hold up. They charge broke niggas to chill with them. But the more money you got, the less you got to spend. See, women only want to deal with dudes who don't have no opinion. That's why you see a lot of these bad.
That's so true. They don't want to deal with a guy who has an opinion. A lot of these quote unquote strong independent chicks, they will say, oh, well, these men can't handle, you know, my intellectualism, especially a lot of chicks who graduate college. But the reality is, when they run into a guy who is challenging them on things, they get in their feelings, okay? They can't take the heat, especially when you start spitting facts to them. They get in their feelings. They start, you know, lashing out emotionally. And of course, by then, they don't want to deal with you because you beat them at their own game. So that's why they deal with a lot of these bum dudes or these dudes who are getting money in shiesty ways, especially when it comes to the black community, because, you know, a lot of these dudes are not going to really go back and forth with them and challenge them on some of the things they're saying. They're just going to agree and be like, yes, okay, because they're raised by the female mind of the female way of thinking.
Chicks with these goofy ass, soft ass niggas who ain't gonna challenge them on nothing, who ain't gonna ask them no questions. Any man that got his own shit taken care of, don't need their money, don't need their pussy. They don't want to deal with a nigga like that. They want a nigga that they could talk to crazy and disrespect them because they don't want no structure. They scared of real men, you feel me? Because a real man ain't gonna let them talk crazy and do all that goofy dumb shit.
So modern day men are more feminine now more than ever.
Definitely.
Why is dating so hard?
Social media got these chicks thinking that they got something.
All right, guys. So here is part 2, where a woman actually comes in and she crashes the conversation and gives her input. But look how bruh is fin to, you know, tell her how it is. Put her in her place. Let's watch.
I'm a woman. So what you saying?
I said
I'm a woman. Like, she had to announce that. Like, we couldn't observe and see that. Oh, well, maybe we wouldn't be able to. Okay, in this day and age, it's different out here.
women don't like dudes who got their own, who don't need them. They rather deal with men who are not that intellectually aggressive, who gonna let them say what they want and do what they want. They rather deal with a man like, not saying you like that, but most women out here don't want to deal with.
Yeah, and he's not talking about most. I wouldn't say most women. I think that is specific to the sisters out here, because they'll go and get these degrees, but then they'll be dating a dude who lives in the hood, and it's just like, well, I thought you wanted a guy who was smarter than you, a sapiosexual, but they really don't. They just want a guy who's gonna beat the brakes off of them and be available whenever they want him to be available.
Deal with a man who gonna say, baby, nah, don't wear that. Nah, baby, don't talk like that. They don't really want to deal with that. They rather deal with a dude who let them say and do whatever they.
Oh my God, it took, bro. If you tell a chick that you don't like a woman who like curses like that, oh my God, bro. They'll be like, well, you curse. Look, man, it is what it is. I'm trying to tell you.
Want to do, and they think if a man be a man, he's toxic.
So my question was, do you fuck with a real woman?
Let me answer that question.
And the reason why I asked is
listening.
because if you fuck with a real woman, she's going to agree with you. Hey, maybe I shouldn't step outside wearing this.
I respect that, baby.
Most of these chicks are not. They're gonna say you're insecure, bro. Oh, if you mess with a real woman, like, bro, stop it. I guarantee she's the same type that if her man says, yo, don't post that on, not even her man, if a guy that she doesn't know says, yo, you know, if my girl posts booty cheeks on Instagram and whatnot or TikTok, then that's goofy. Like, I'm not cuffing. I guarantee she'll be like, well, why are you insecure? Like, she's only saying that because she's in person with him. That's facts.
Nasty ass shit.
Let me answer that. This is the problem. The real woman is standing too close to the hoes, so we don't know the difference until we start.
Facts. And it's not like they're standing too close to them. They are. The quote unquote, not all of them, but if she's a real woman, then and she's beautiful, then she's gonna be in a relationship with a real man. It's not hard for these like bad chicks to find a good guy. Okay, like, it really isn't, bro. They just want a certain type of guy with a certain type of bag, and it's like too many options online. They're getting hit up all the time. It's wild, y'all.
Start talking to y'all. No, listen. I met a lot of women. It don't mean, I don't care if they from the hood. I don't care if they got two parents. Their interests are the same. It's like right now, right? If you see.
Yep, their interests are the same. He's absolutely right. And people, you can't call him an incel. You can't say he doesn't talk to women, because he's what a lot of these sisters saying that they want. Tall, dark, chocolate, handsome, all this stuff. Like, he got everything that they saying that they want. I mean, his swag is a little off. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what he's doing with that hat. Okay, and the blue just doesn't match. But overall, you know, he's in shape. He's a guy who is, you know, he knows something about himself. You know, he's got something about him. He moves with a purpose, it seems, speaks with a purpose. So you can't say this guy's an incel, right?
10 lions coming down the street. Are you gonna try to figure out which lion gonna bite your ass or not? You're gonna be like them 10 lions. So unfortunately, the real woman agree with too much shit that these hoes is on, so we don't know the fucking difference. So
yes, he's absolutely right. The real woman won't call the you know, Tatianas out. Like, they'll say, oh yeah, it's okay to do the OnlyFans and stuff like that, and a man should accept them. And well, she'll end up finding her. Like, bruh, the quote unquote real women are literally on the same team as the thought women. Like, they just do it in a different way. They're like, oh, I wouldn't do that, but I support a woman's right to do whatever she wants with her body. Like, oh god. Anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship, of course, to your email down below with a screenshot of your Cash App, so I know you pay your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your motherfucking knee with the BS. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.